Hello, my dear friends. I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a licensed business immigration and corporate attorney in Miami, Florida. In today's video, I'm going to compare EB-5 program and EB-1C. What are advantages, what are disadvantages, and which one to pick. At the end of this video, you will be able to learn how to get a free evaluation of your case for EB-1C or for EB-5. Let's go. And you guys know the drill. Smash that like button if you love my content, and I know you do because you watch it and you watch it till the end. So that means I do great job. So please give me your love, give me your respect, smash that like button. Stanislav, why do we even compare EB-5 and EB-1C? Well, I hope you guys watched this video on EB-5 and the basic criteria, what this visa is about, what's active investment, what's passive investment, what's the origin of funds and everything related to it. And this video on EB-1C, what the criteria for that visa, what is affiliation, how many employees you have to have in your business outside of the States, how many employees you have to have here, what's the executive or managerial position. You need to know all of that to understand this video. But let's refresh. I know you guys, some of you are lazy, some of you are busy, so let's make a little refreshment right now. And then you watch those videos just to make it solid. EB-5 program is a program where you have a large capital of at least $800,000 or sometimes $1,050,000. And you can invest that money either passively or actively. Passively, when you give your money to so-called regional center. What is a regional center? It's the developer in the US who has been accredited and licensed by the US government to actually take your money in exchange for a green card. And they take all the responsibilities to create the jobs, to build the project, to take care of the loan, of your invested money, and then they have to refund it back to you once you get your 10-year green card. Okay, so that investment is refundable. So that's why sometimes I call it a mid-term loan. So basically you loan your money and you even get a little interest, but of course we all know it's all about the green card. The active investment, same thing, but you are the one to direct and control the investment, manage your own company. And within 2 years, after approval of your initial petition, you have to create 10 jobs for full-time positions in the US. And of course, money is refundable only if your business is successful. Maybe that's why about 90% of my clients and just overall in the industry, and there is statistics, they go the passive route because although it's like, okay, I don't control my money, it's risky, yes, but you give it to professionals who know what they are doing. And if you work with us, we have a short list of regional centers who have passed our due diligence. And we work only with the ones that we trust and our clients trust. EB-1C is a little different animal. We have a business outside of the United States of America, and we call it a foreign business. And the foreign business has at least 15 employees. You are working in this foreign business and you worked there for at least a year within the past 3 years. Why I'm putting emphasis on this? Well, because you could have been fired 6 months ago or you left, but you still can get EB-1C or L1 visa. They're like very close by criteria, just because you worked at least a year within those 3 years before. And also there is an existing business in the US where we have at least 8 employees. And there is a business in the US that has been operational for at least a year. And operational means it's been transacting business, selling goods or providing services. Not that it's been open, no, it's not enough. It has to be operational. And both businesses, foreign and the US, has 3-step structure. There are executives or top managers, or one executive or top manager. There are other managers who control subordinates on a 3rd level. And you've been at the top of this triangle in your foreign company, and you pretending to take up the top spot in the company in the US. And again, it should be at least 8 employees. And both of these companies have to have affiliation. What's affiliation? Common control. One company owns the other, or same people or same person owns 51% of shares in both companies. Sometimes it's a group, sometimes it's one person, but common control for both companies in the US and in a foreign country. If you own business outside of the States and it satisfies the 15 people criteria, and you at the top of this company, or maybe you're head of the big department, maybe it's a huge company, I don't know, maybe 500 people work there, and you are the top manager or director of one of the departments, you have other managers. So this triangle, it could be anywhere in the company, or it could be the whole company. If you purchase an existing business in the States that satisfies the criteria that I described before, and you own the company in a foreign country, then you can get EB-1C visa. Well, why would then people go for EB-5 if you could do EB-1C? Well, first of all, not all investors have the businesses where they work. A lot of you guys, I know, you just own, you have all delegated, and people work in the business, and you have no position. You cannot claim EB-1C because you have to work there for a year. Second of all, even if you do have business, not all of them have 15 employees. And third of all, EB-5 requires the proof of origin of funds. We need to show all your finances to the USCIS and to prove that it's been earned legally. You pay the taxes, it's all clear, there's no questions, there's no illegality, things like that. With EB-1C, there is no requirement for the proof of origin of those funds. That's why sometimes people are buying businesses in the States and claim EB-1C instead of EB-5, or maybe L1 as a first step because it's faster than getting here and file for EB-1C. How much will I have to pay to buy an existing business to claim EB-1C? Well, probably not less than $500,000, but most of the time 6, 7, 8, maybe a million. That's why now you'll be like, aha! I know some of you had that aha moment. Now I know why we're comparing these two programs. Because to participate in both of them, I have to have a large amount of money, a good budget. Yes, there are different criteria for both of them, but one is common, a lot of money. Be you EB-1C side, or be you EB-5 side, passive or active, you can know whether you have a good case or a bad case. Let me tell you how. You go down below this video, you find the link, the business visas, it's all encompassing, L1, EB-1C, E2, and EB-5 visa questionnaire. Fill out one or both. Within 48 hours, I'm gonna look over your answers and let you know if you qualify for one or the other of both programs. And if I see the potential in your case or cases, I will invite you to the complex immigration planning. 2 phases. You meet with a data manager who collects all information from you, phase 1. In phase 2, you meet with me, where I analyze your information and I'm building the initial strategy for your final qualification case. So if the initial qualification is EB-1C, the final could be EB-5, or vice versa. or maybe we can find another program, maybe EB-2 national interest waiver. And I build the structure, the initial strategy for your case. All right? So that's what's complex immigration planning, and you get a written document at the end of this process. Smash the like button for this video. Only 60% of you who watch my videos subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. I don't repeat the content, all different. All right? I'm Stanislav Shamayev, a lawyer of the future. Your future begins here. Good luck.